Here we're going to show how to ascend a rope without using a belay device. Earlier we showed how to ascend a single rope with an assisted braking device. We'll also show how to ascend two ropes with a auto-blocking belay device. But it's also good to know how to ascend a rope just using friction hitches, which is really the old historical way that climbers used to do it, like the early days of climbing El Cap back in the 50s and 60s, before they had mechanical ascenders, before they had things like gree-grees, for example. And so it's good to understand how to do this. There are many ways to do it. I'll show a real basic way. And essentially what you need to do first is you need two friction hitches on your rope. I've already attached one climb heist there. I'll attach another climb heist here. So we've got two friction hitches. Now, what I need to do here is twofold. One is going to be a foot loop. So let me just tie the foot loop first since I'm there. Okay, so I'm going to tie the foot loop on the bottom. Okay, get my slip hitch ready. Okay, so this is going to be my foot loop. Okay, I also want to attach that to my harness. I'm going to attach the upper one to my harness now. And what's really key about this upper friction hitch is I want it at a position that's where my arm is not maybe completely extended, maybe just slightly bent when I weight it. I don't want it to be too high up so that when I'm weighting it, I can't reach it. I want to be able to reach it when it's weighted. So here I'm going to just try tying a knot in this double length sling and have it at about this length where I can reach it when I'm weighting it. Here's where my foot loop's going to go. I've already got that built. I'll put that on last here. Now I can ascend with the foot loop, stand up, and slide that friction hitch. That's the basic concept. Now what I want to do though is I don't really want to just trust my life certainly to one friction hitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie an overhand on a bite or some other hard knot that I can clip into and attach it directly to my belay loop with a locking carabiner. So now I would be ready to ascend. So here I've got my two friction hitches. There's my foot loop. Here's my loop that's attached to me, my upper one. Slide it up, and I can sit back. As I go up, I'm going to continue to put hard knots in every 2 meters or about every body length as I go up. And I'm going to attach those directly to my belay loop again as a hard backup to the system that I'm using here. So there you go, ascending a rope without the use of the belay device, just using friction hitches.